Hi guys. Okay, let's see if this works. Today we're going to try to look not like a bum anymore. Talking to you, cause I look like a bum every day, but when I go out and try to look a little sexy, I actually look sexy. So I'm gonna show you. I just previously dyed my hair. I think it's called a skunk stripe. So it's pretty cool. I'm digging it for now before I get that impulsive I need to change my hair type beat. Okay, what you're gonna need is literally only makeup. And I will show you what type of makeups you need. And of course, some type of perfume. It doesn't matter if you get it from the Dollar Tree, from Bath and Body Works, from Ross. Just make sure you smell it and it smells good. I have this Pure Wonderful. Let me see if you can see it. Wow, that light is like literally so bright. Let me see if I can help that right now. Wow. I like aged 10 years. Pure Wonderful. It's from Bath and Body Works. It smells pretty good. I would recommend it. If not, there's the Ariana Grande. Still so bright. Maybe I go backwards. It looks like this, so I like the smell. I'm on my last few drops, and when I mean few, literally few. So you just need perfume, makeup, more like with the eyes. Nobody really cares about this part. Eyes and lips. Literally, that's all. And comb your hair, put it in a ponytail or something, because if you walk out like me, people always think I'm a crackhead. All the time. That's what the way I dress too, because this is how I dress on a daily basis. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Okay. If you have colored eyes, preferably blue or green, always have a black chubby smoky eyeliner, because it will make your eyes pop. But if you have something like me, dark brown, you can still use this too, but I'll show you in different ways. So first, I like to take over my eyes because it makes everything look finished or complete already. And then you have to just try less with everything else. Okay. You can use a handheld mirror. You can use a mirror in right there, like one that's like standing on the wall. You can use a bathroom mirror. You can use basically anything. Anything. So I'm gonna use this handheld mirror. Ooh, very dirty. Ooh. And we're going to focus on our eyes today. So there's this chubby eyeliner pencil. This one just tends to be big, but there's like different brands that are like smaller, like this. There's even brown if you're not really a black girly. But I think black will look the best on any type of eye shape or color. So, very simple. Don't be scared. But you see this. You grab your pencil and you just rub it right here in the top. See how it already kind of like made a indent dark? Very simple. Now do it to the other side. Don't be scared of touching your eyeball. That's why you clean your makeup all the time, or you will get an infection called pink eye. Now you're gonna do the bottom water lash line. You just have to keep practicing and it will be very easy to you. Just look away meanwhile you rub. See, already we got some depth. Now this is my favorite part. I kind of just like to smudge on top of here to create the effect of having a bigger eyeball. So just do it all on top there to look like that. Now do it to the other side. Oh yeah. Okay. Now it's up to you. You see how like you need to just smudge this in. It's up to you if you want to add a wing. With a wing eyeliner, I prefer this e.l.f. This thing's like probably $3-4, but I don't really know because I bought this maybe years ago and it still works. And I don't like to really throw away my makeup because I use it once in a blue moon. Get one that's like a brush, not a felt tip, because those ones end up getting very dull and you cannot make your point. You're gonna still grab your mirror, you're gonna grab your tip, you're gonna look directly into the mirror and create a line right here. Boom. You're gonna do it to the other side. Boom. So you see how this eye tends to be, maybe I'm like slanted. This eye tends to be bigger than this eye, so I have to kind of work with my eye shape. And you can too. So I'm probably going to make it a little bit wider here. See how it's getting together a little bit? Still, this one's very high. Better. Okay. I used to be very into the big wing eyeliner. I don't really know how I feel about it today, but we will try it. So you're gonna dip your felt, not your felt, your brush applicator. You're going to map out my eyes. I kind of have a little bit of a hooded eyes here, but you can work with it. You're gonna look up like a crazy dog. You're going to start small. Make sure your brush is wet. Every eye shape has its own wing. I tend to look up. Always check it out. Wow. Always check it out. And if I don't like it, you can always erase it. Always. And then you see how you're gonna connect this one all the way straight here. So just go like ooh. Perfect. Now you see there's kind of like an indent right here. You can just fix it with a little bit of fixing. So look at straight at the camera or the mirror. Up. So that's pretty much it. Now let's do the other side. So now to make it evenly, just start with looking at the mirror, find out where you go up and go across. See how this one is like they're both different, so straighten it out, see what's different. It looks like this one needs to be a little bit more. It's a little higher. And I like both of them, that's the problem. Yeah, I like both of them, so I just have to make one the same. Okay, that's a little better. This side tends to be a little bigger, you see, so I can't really do anything. The only thing I can do is grab this big wand and just kind of dab it in my eye. And do the same thing to this one. Okay, soon you got that. Your face already looks a little better. You can add like a little bit in the bottom and a little bit here on the side and in your waterline. I like to smudge it a tiny bit in the bottom. Like that. So do the same thing with the other side. Holy schmoly. Okay, this one doesn't look like too same. But don't worry. Okay. So already your eyes look like 10 times better. Now, the most important part is the lips. After you're finished with your eyes. But I'm going to show you a trick. You're going to need some like type of glitter or something like that. can be like a shimmering. So see how it's like so much black and you're just like, oh, I need something to make it pop. You're going to get a little bit of the gold shimmy or white shimmy, it is up to you. Put on the brow bone and put in the inner corner. You can get now the white shimmy. This is from Sephora many years ago. Okay, one piece just broke. Exactly what I said many years ago. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Like, I swear. I swear. Oh man, I'm trying to put the pieces back together right now. Puzzle time! Well, yeah, you can kind of see which one it was. I always tend to keep a napkin next to me because in case I need to wipe my fingers. You can grab that brown too, like a brownish, to like create some depth right here. Make sure you get some from the other side too. Wow, that was a little brown. After you are done with the white shimmer, you put here, you put here. That's how it looks. The most important part now is if you want to contour your nose or you want to do something sort like that, make sure you get like a little bit of a darker shade. I'm just texting someone right back, so give me 1 second, please. Meanwhile, you find like a dark shade like this, just a little bit darker than your face. Okay. You're gonna grab the darker shade. You're gonna contour your nose now, because sometimes in photos it looks better. You're gonna literally go right here, right here. See it right here, like 2 points, and then you're gonna go across. And you can do this all with your fingers because at the end, I think it's better to blend with your fingers. If you want like a full glam tutorial with like primer and all that stuff, but this is like a quick tutorial for you not to look like a bum when you're going out. You're gonna put contour here and contour right here. You can see already. that you got that, you're going to do your lips. Find out what is your best lip shade, but I'm a very neutral girly when it comes to lips. I don't like pink or red or green, but whatever you are, whatever color you like, it's going to be the same step. You're gonna grab your pencil liner. Make sure it's a little bit darker than what your whole entire shade is. I like this brown neutral because I tend to use either this dark brown. Wow, it looks like pink inside the film. Well, I use this light brown and I use this kind of like darkish brown. But let's see what today. So for your lip liner, you're going to enhance your top lip. Enhance your other top lips. Your side, and make sure, good. Make sure for this part your lips are like completely dry. Like no moisturizer, nothing like that. So you're gonna look crazy, like this. And you're gonna go to the side, and you're gonna go to the side. And that's how you're gonna look. Psycho right now. And then you're gonna grab your lip. This one's like a matte finish. It's L'Oreal. This one was Morphe. This was like the contour I did for my nose. This is from Sephora. It's a miniature palette. That one is not miniature. I've had it for so long. It still works. You're gonna grab your like gloss or your pigment color, and you're just gonna overline your lip where you kind of made all that pencil mark stuff. And you're gonna go like I'm gonna look like this. After you kind of have like a base, there's some places where I like to touch up with either concealer or your foundation. And if you feel like you want to add foundation, sometimes you can add like under here, you can add here, but my skin gets very sensitive, so I don't like to do that. But if you like to do that, go for it. So I like to add a tiny bit here. Make sure you blend it out. Make sure it doesn't look crazy. See what else you can do. You can add a tiny bit onto your nose for when you put like some sort of glitter. It can stick on better. You can add eyelashes because it does finish the whole look, adding lashes, but you're trying to do a quick, like, get ready with me and leave, you know. Curl your lashes if that's something you prefer to do. You can grab the same little shimmery. You can put it on your nose. Put it on your nose. You can put it right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Now for the hair, this part, it depends on like what type of hair you have. And if it's manageable, let's see. Okay, let's see what I'm feeling like today. So first start with like your hair. But you see that my hair looked so crazy before, and then soon I put makeup, it kind of looks a little better. So as long as you put makeup on and more accentuate your eyes, let's see if I want to have accentuate your eyes, you already look 10 times better. Okay. You can do two things. You can either put it like half up, half down, like put a clip right here. Let me show you my clips I have. You can get like clips. You can either put it up like all the way up too. And do like a half up, half down. You can just go like that. Twist it a little bit. And then grab your clippy. Grab a glue. And just clip it in the back like that. You can do like a half up, half down situation. You can just put some gel here if your hair is short like mine. You can leave like some pieces out in the front if you don't really like that. That's like one style. And then soon you put like some nice clothes, because this is literally what I'm wearing. Your outfit and everything will be complete. So either you can do that, or you can let's see, you can do like a bun. Do a high bun. Make it with all your hair. High bun with all your hair, and then my trick is just to go like this. You can do like a half up bun, half down, but a messy bun. And you can do something like that. There's like another bun hair, and all these like pieces, you can either put them up or you can just put them all the way down. The next thing you can do, because you're trying to like get out, is split in half. Let's just say this is half. You can grab two ponytails and just two ponytails like that. You can put a hat on, but I think today I'm just going to probably leave my hair down. I'll bring a hair clip in case. And then I can like just clip my hair to the side. And get it out of my face. let's find something to wear. This is my makeup bag. Johnson & Johnson. If you know, you know. I got this as a... Oh, if you want to put blush, because you don't want to look like you're dead or you're depressed. I got this spongy blush. Like, works pretty good. I tend to put it a little bit on my nose. Oh, that's not a little bit. I need to see what I'm doing. And then maybe a little bit here. Make you look a little bit not dead. I don't know if I did anything. But this is super cute. I recommend getting one of these spongy blushes. My makeup is literally from Sephora, Dollar Tree, CVS, 99-cent store. Used to be 99. And like a lot of random other places. Soon you close this makeup stuff, because then if I'm missing something, I literally will crash out. I'm like, I swear it was in here. I swear. Okay, next part. This is like some hair oil. My mother got me this from Target. And it's this Friends. You're gonna see it. It's like hair oil, skin oil. I like to put here. And I like to put a little bit on my ends. Make it look a little shiny. Little cutie patootie. Put on my elbows. Because look how ashy they are. Afterwards, see, look, I didn't put this in the box. Afterwards, I like to spray some hand sanitizer because you get everything on your skin. My hands are like pretty dirty from all the makeup. You can either go wash your hands, or you can be like me. And that napkin I told you to bring, you just wipe your whole hands. Because if you're in a rush, are you really gonna go use the restroom? Are you? Okay. Okay. Close everything up. We're still gonna use the perfumes later. So you're gonna try to see if you can find something in your closet. Let me see if I can show you my closet, guys. Is that better? My closet's over here. Let's look together. Okay. It's pretty hot right now. Kind of lazy. So we can put this shirt on. It's a nice brown shirt. And then for pants, either I can do jeans or I can do or I can do brown pants. I think this is one of my friends but I think they'll let me pass for it. Sure that there's nothing important inside. Okay, I hope that this was not important. Oh, it looks like a receipt. I'm gonna throw this away, okay? I remember washing this too, so we're gonna have an all brown fit today. So, and then the last thing for you to complete your look, make sure you have a lot of accessories on. For example, let's just say I'm staying with the brown thing. I can put and put this brown necklace on, or this blue, matches my, let's see which one. There's this one, or there's this one. I think I'm gonna go for this one, because it has like a blue. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Also, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna let this side go. But I think I'm gonna put this blue clip here. Cute. You just have to put a little extraction. Okay. After you are done with all these accessories, you're gonna go change into your clothes. So I'll be back. Almost done, guys. Okay, after you are done changing, you're just going to kind of like critique what you need to change. But this is the fit. I got my pants. Wait. And my hair. Just think this part. There you go. And if you want to add eyelashes, because low-key eyelashes make your like whole thing change. It makes you look like you have the butterfly eyes. But if not, you can stay like this. Okay, come to my next video with this fit. I'm going to go to the spooky store. If they're open. I'm gonna find out where my phone is. we're going to probably a spirit Halloween to see what is new inside. Let me see. Spirit Halloween bars. Be open. Bars. Okay. It's looking good to me. They're open. They're open. Well, we're gonna go in my fit to Spirit Halloween. Also, do you guys think I should do like some mini bags? I'm like so tempted. Imagine me with mini bags. Please tell me, guys. Or I should keep it like this. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with another video later on today, maybe, to go to the spooky store, Spirit Halloween. I hope there's some cool stuff there, because I'm gonna put myself in a limit, like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, if I want to get something cool. But it has to be like something I don't already have in my room, because I'm a hoarder. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye, and now you don't look like a bum.